Alright, streaming again after not streaming for almost a month. It has been a while, so I'm probably not gonna play very well and other things. What am I thinking about right now? Oh, it actually cost things to use these characters. Whatever. No one watching. That's normal. Again, new audio settings. And I'm going to use the paradox because of the characters I have left. I have the bullet, which is good, but only if I'm used to the game and it's been way too long. And the gunslinger, which is kind of a super mode. But I'll cover those later. Yeah. New audio settings, streaming again after taking over almost a month, I think, off. And right. So the paradox starts with some random guns. One starter and one other one. One starter gun from another character. Hope my voice isn't too loud. Still trying to figure out audio settings. Hopefully I've managed to DS a little bit, but probably did not properly DS it. Anyway, starting. And I opt to read the guns and a passive item. One random starter gun from some other character. This one is the budget revolver. Infinite ammo. Does not reveal secret walls. This budget revolver has brought to the Gungeon by an infamous fugitive. Alright, I am not... Oh man, it's been a long time since doing this. Nerves, shot, breathing heavy, hands shaky. But I'm going to get back into it because I just want to. I think it's just a starting weapon for the convict. Alright, I'm gonna skip reading that one because I don't know how... I'm just feeling out of it. Get back into this. Anyway, grenade launcher. Womp. Fires grenades that can bounce. Difficult weapon to use effectively, but powerful in the right hands. The distinctive noise this gun makes is beloved by pinheads. Gun Knight Greaves. Armor every floor. The Greaves of the Aimless Knight Cormorant. The Aimless Knight approached the Gungeon as a challenge born more out of curiosity than regret. Despite his skill, this rendered his failure inevitable. Alright, controls. Getting back into it. Alright, so took nearly a month off. For what reasons? Well, aside from finding that I really don't like hearing or trying to figure out how to work on my own voice. Audio settings always being a sticking point to me. Not sure why. Just maybe overly self-conscious, or I don't know. But it's a problem that I'm going to have to try to work through. In fact, I was thinking of making a video for something, or Elden Ring, with commentary over it, but I've been procrastinating a lot. Because I'm getting real nervous just thinking about trying to talk over something and then re-listening over it and then seeing if it sounds right, maybe having to end up repeating myself again, re-recording. That kind of frightens me because I'm the kind of person who is never satisfied with what I do. It takes me a long time just to write a paragraph online on a forum of some kind in response to someone or an email, because I'm always thinking, did I say it the way I want to? Did I express myself clearly? He broke the water barrel. Great. I'm always worried about spelling errors, grammar issues, lots of things. I'm always real self-conscious about that. What the hell was I talking about? Right. Making Elden Ring video. Reason why I am not streamed in a long time. Making excuses to nobody. That's going to be talking about how I am talking to nobody is going to be running. Is it a joke, even if it isn't funny? Well, it's going to be a thing. For me. Until there's actually people to talk to. It says one viewer, but OBS has Twitch stats in the corner that doesn't update at all. It still says I've only streamed for 4 minutes. When I have a button that says record, it says I've been doing this for 8 minutes. That's right. Anyway, aside from my personal issues, lots of Elden Ring. I considered streaming it, but it is a long game to stream. It requires a lot of concentration relative to some other games. And also it's also real popular, which means everybody is covering it, which means if you're new and you're trying to get views, it seems an attractive idea to stream those in order to get more people to see you. But also it means that if there's favorite streamers already streaming it, why would they ever bother to watch it? So, in fact, I didn't want to tether myself to such a long game. I'm trying to stream it for 100+ hours. trying to think of things to talk about while desperately trying to survive. It's just not a good idea. Especially when I'm already so nervous to talk on stream or talk in a pre-recorded situation. It's just the way I am. I do hope that I sound a little better, although I have seriously increased the volume of my voice. Whoops. But I have not quite increased the game volume that much. This is again self-consciousness, not trusting my own ears, not trusting my own judgment, trying to figure things out. I wonder if my time playing Elden Ring made playing this a bit easier for me in a weird way. Wait, how do I have 5 keys? Well, I'll make that 6. I really should do a rat one of these days. Maybe I'll just try to do it this run since I'm going to have a decent amount of money this run. And I'm just going to go for a chest. I'm too out of it to really think this over. The shield, which I'm just gonna spend most of the stream talking about Elden Ring. To tie it back to that, I don't use them. Don't know why. Or maybe I do know why. This has a lot to do with not fitting my look, wanting to use things in 2 hands, and having a shield on your back perpetually, even if it were to provide a passive bonus, just is not good to me. Oh God, these rooms. All right. Go over. Hammer. Hammer is sufficiently not great to use to be able. It's sufficiently weak that I don't mind using its ammo. And Evolver gets better over time, so I shouldn't use that yet. Oh, jeez. So, more Elden Ring talk. I made a video of my entire progression of fighting the supposed super boss of the game. Although, depending on who you're asking and who you're talking to and how they played, maybe they didn't have much trouble with her. Maybe they had a ton of trouble with her. With or without summons and all that. Get one of those. Alright. I was going to read all these things frequently to try to build up my ability to read things on stream. So I've read this one before. I'm talking in a real weird way, like spaced out. It's like a presentation cadence, but I don't know if it's actually a good cadence to have for people listening. If anyone actually bothers to watch this whole thing, please let me know. Hammer with a 4 instead of an A. Many bullets. Originally crafted by a gunsmith who favored revolvers, but was envious of the automatic weaponry being developed by his peers. It seems like he accidentally left one of his tools in the clip? Question mark. Evolver. Tamagotchi. Ugh. Awful pun. This gun adapts. While some have disputed the claim that a gun could change shape or adapt to its new environment within the Gungeon, this weapon appears to be irrefutable proof of the phenomenon. Since its discovery, the number of self-proclaimed convolution deniers has increased by 4%. Oh wow, I wish that wasn't relevant to today's political climate of deniers of evolution and flat earthers and all that. Shield of the Maiden. Block and load. Used to block bullets. This old and battered shield has seen better days, but it still gets the job done. A useful addition to any Gungeoneer's arsenal when used in moderation. There was no comma or space there. Ran out of breath. Alright. Shields are nice, but not if they engender passivity. Yeah, sure. And I'm not gonna read the master rounds. No, I'm not gonna bother with that. Alright. Moving on. Elden Ring talk, back to that. What was I saying? More self-loathing over my ability to think and speak and accept myself and all that classic JRPG nonsense. Well, so made a video of me fighting Super Boss. That's about 2 hours. Got it down in around, what was the final count? 61 tries. Solo, this only, or a fist weapon only. Specifically, the spiked casus. I'm not sure if that's a real word. Or if that's English. Maybe it's not English. Maybe that's why it doesn't really show up very well. Damn it. On Google searches. Always asking if, did you mean this instead of that? And honestly, the super boss was not that bad. Felt very learnable. She staggers easy. Kind of waits to take her turn half the time too, compared to some of the other enemies you fight, which I thought would kind of make her seem a lot easier, or a lot more fair than most other enemies and bosses to me. Sometimes she doesn't really have any ranged weapons or attacks, except for in her second form, but for some reason, our second form did not register that much to me. It was strange. Like, it was as if it was not that different from her first form. And by not being all that different, I didn't feel like my strategy had to change all that much. And my strategy pretty much boiled down to just jump attack her, then back away. Over and over again. And that was almost it. As long as you play very safely, she's not that threatening. And a lot of people seem to have made a big deal about her waterfowl dance, her spinny slashy attack. But I didn't find it to be that unfair, strangely. I did happen to be using Bloodhound Step, which, if you care to listen to me babble about Elden Ring, you know what that is, probably. But it's really fast, super dodge. With high invincibility and long distance movement. Very fast, very good. And that might have made a world of difference or me. Alright. So, did that. Took about 2 hours. Shadow clone. Oh, it does double damage. Yeah, I'll go with it. And, I actually have a decent number of guns. I think I'm good. At least for another floor or two. Regular junk. Let's see. Right. Makarov, the people's gun. The Makarov was brought to the Gungeon by a lost cosmonaut. Some say that brave lost soul still wanders. Some say that brave lost soul still wanders the Gungeon. This gun is no better or worse than any other gun. No. That's not actually true. If you think about it. There's a lot of guns that are better than it. And a few guns that are worse. Okay, Shadow Clone. No Jutsu. Jutsu. I don't know how you really should pronounce that. Because of English Naruto. Alright. Creates a temporary second you. Though the quality of this clone is debatable, believe it or not, this clone has seen extensive use in the Gungeon. Not to be confused with the clone. While the clone provides a second chance at life, the shadow clone merely laughs at you upon your demise. Alright, sure. And just some junk. No, I'm not gonna spend a key for that. I have 5 keys, I don't need a key. And hidden rooms, I just don't. Usually not rewarding enough to really bother searching for, in all honesty. Alright, just gonna move on. Let's see. There are 2 users in chat that are not me, but it says I have 1 viewer, which it might also just be me. Who are these mysterious chatters? I said that kind of weird. I was thinking of picking that 2-hour video, me versus Super Boss, and cutting it down and commenting over it, along with a tiny little rant about some things about Souls games. It's kind of like half, mostly. It's 80% because I want to do that little rant, but I also don't think the rant on its own is really worth much. But also, I was thinking of doing a different video because my streaming plans for Elden Ring not really pan out in the end. But I still feel like I want to make something out of it. Just a little dumb thing. Without commentary. I mean, I may as well just say what it is once I can gather my thoughts. Because nobody's going to see this anyway before I actually make that video anyway. So it's gonna be Persona free. This whole Mimi video. Going for it. More keys. I need a blank. I forget. It's gonna be Persona free mixed with Elden Ring, because one outfits or one of the outfits, armor sets you can pick up, looks kind of reminiscent of her Persona 4 Arena look. It's actually surprisingly close to her Persona 4 Arena look. To the point where I think I can make a decent video out of it. Especially since rapiers are a major type of weapon, thrusting swords. As well as there is an enemy in the game that is basically a black, kind of slimy looking slime blob, which makes for a perfect shadow analog, which are the enemies from the game. So, thinking put some music over it, put some sound effects, put some voice clips over it. Use a little ice magic, and it fits surprisingly well, I think. Damn it. It's gonna be a video. I'm gonna keep it under 10 minutes, over 5. So it's not nothing. Also serves as good practice for video editing software. DaVinci Resolve. I have been thinking about getting a little practice for that program. Beholder. Beholster. Good. Shadow clone is good. Skull Spitter. Hard-headed. Even in death, bullets fly. This gun was crafted by Gungeon the Cursed. From the skeleton of a gun dead that had come a specter. Gungeon's body still remains somewhere deep in the hollow, and it is from his bones that all curse arises. Nod key. Unlock something. Now it's shaped like the skull of a rodent. What could it unlock? One sec. Alright. Just gotta finish exploring the floor. I have moved around a bit because I'm using a standing desk. That was worth it. Let's see. Is there much else for me to talk about? Probably. I just can't think of it because I'm not good at thinking of things to talk about. I'm not even sure if I fully completed my previous thoughts. What were my previous thoughts? key here? Good dog. Alright. Let's see, I think you can use explosions to open things. But I'd have to... No. I need blanks for things. Need to use blanks to unlock the rat. So I should keep some just in case, because I don't remember how many I need. And it was pointless. The usual result of most of those hidden rooms. Crown of guns, okay. It's a dumb, silly weapon. Not very effective, but... Crown of guns. All hail. Fires rapidly in all directions. This unwieldy crown signifies sovereignty over bullets. Also, the dog, Junior 2. Sequel to Junior. A faithful companion finds items on room clear. Keeps the hunter company. He has a good nose for treasure, but all attempts to train him in combat have failed. Ammo synthesizer. Ammo chance on kills. Repurposes spent ammo from fallen gun dead. Macho brace. Value for effort. This training device promotes growth in bullets. Shots are more powerful when coming out of a dodge roll. Does not affect speed. Training to be the very best takes commitment and hard work. Was I reading too fast? It felt like I was desperately trying to get those words out as fast as possible, while still not completely mush-mouthing my way through it. Is that an expression? Is that a bad expression? Sorry if it is. But it's a character's name, right? This entire thing is that it doesn't really speak clearly. Right. And the ability to pet the dog. That's good. More glass stone. More ammo. Really not much to say about this game as I play it. It pretty much reigns pretty consistent throughout. And heavy bullets. That might actually not be good. Heavy bullets? Fuck. Increases damage at the cost of bullet velocity. These faceted bullets glitter with color unseen in the depths of the Gungeon. That is a lot slower, but it conserves ammo, kind of. Maybe it's worth it. Hopefully it is. Oh boy. Does concentrate a shot. Might be better weapons for these bullets somewhere. Cursed chest. Articulator. Strange matter. Initial burst of exotic particles triggers additional homing blasts. Weapon from the future, perhaps a Gungeoneer from the distant future succeeded and brought this gun back? Gunnesis 1-1. In the beginning, the Gungeon was formless and void, and bullets moved over the face of the deep. Okay, that's probably a really good gun, but I don't really know. In fact, I should also test out this thing too. Mouse means this. Which means that's where the rat is. Martial Brace only work on the first shot? Okay. I don't know what to talk about. Gotta think about things to talk about. Just repeating the issues I've had before. With the previous streams. Still have not streamed enough to claim to have grown as an ability to stream. Damn it. Damn it. Singularity. I don't remember what that does. Yeah, I'll get armor. That's fine. I will need it if I tackle the rat. Alright. Thinking. Boss. Which means the map is done. Frost Giant. I kind of like it, but heavy bullets are going to make it kind of hard to shoot some things with it. I'm going to save that, actually. Let's see. Grenade launcher and evolver. Oh, it's the tank. I don't like the tank. Shred not. Ugh, took a hit. Took 2 hits, but it's much better than some of my previous runs that I have streamed. Picked up the ballot. Ballot. Vote of confidence. This ballot is proof of participation in a democratic process. PSA. Voting is cool no matter what anyone says. And I think it actually just increases your cool factor by 1. Which kind of counteracts the curse that I probably got from getting that cursed chest. Now, I got to go and open that path door and try to go through. Let's ride this to the end. And somewhere is breakable wall. Which leads to another breakable wall. Which leads to a rat door. Alright. Extra quiet time. Oh wait. I have to check my book for directions. Because this is unique to every file. When the rat steals your items, leaves notes behind with a little cheese icon that points you in various directions, which in order gets you through his maze puzzle, which is basically like a Lost Woods-esque thing. Which is right, left, down, left, left. At least for my file. Right, left, down, left, left. And it starts once I fall down this hole. And the enemies in here are pretty rough too, I remember. right. Took a hit. Left. Straight hits because my bullets are so big, they're covering my vision. Down, left, left. Need to prep my other weapon. Oh. Actual situation for this weapon. Couple shots, not enough to do anything. Oh boy, this is not good. I sense death. Is a line from Persona. Resourceful rat. Let's go. Oh. Alright, phase one. Real rough going. Barely managed to make it with one hit only. But this is where it gets really bad. Null of your Rex. Ugh. Awful. That gun was actually really not good damage. I don't understand. Why is S rank? Alright, 46 minutes. Time to go again. Should probably actually save the rat for when I'm using the gunslinger. Disarming personality for you. Reduce prices at shops. The pilot is able to walk his way into almost anything. Usually gunfights. And rogue special. Underhanded and efficient. Infinite ammo. Does not reveal secret walls. The rogue special. Given to the pilot by his partner. It's never let him down. This hip shooter has been known to fire half-cocked and often gets itself into more trouble than it can handle. These are both from the pilot. And glass cannon. Powerful, but shatters upon taking damage. Normally a gun made of glass would shatter instantaneously, but the Gungeon's energies have reinforced this inadvisable device to the point of near usability. Alright. Not a starting gun I like. Really not. Nothing yet. Not enough money for anything. Badge. By the book. A policeman's badge. Belongs to the officer on duty in the Gungeon's precinct. Seems to be well worn. Whoever owns this badge is probably close to retirement. I don't remember if this is very good. I remember that he dies. I'm retiring in 3 weeks. I'm getting too old for this. Was that a decent voice? Does it even sound any different from my normal voice? I don't know. And also that used up a key, so I really hope I hope this guy is very good, but I know he's kind of made to die. And as messed up as it is, black guy dying early is also a trope. I try to keep him safe, but there's not really much I can do without a way to stop bullets other than by at least facing enemies away from him. That is the most I can do. And he's just taking stray shots. know if I have enough keys to do this. I definitely don't have enough right now, unless I get lucky. It's real bad. Doesn't look good right now. I'm pretty much gonna have to rely on glass cannon to get me through the boss. Vulcan Raven, or what was the name? The pun name for this one. Gatling Gull. Right. Only took 6 shots. It's pretty good. Risky as it is. And that's enough keys. And this is a weird gun. Bubble Blaster. Does suds. Shoots bubbles. Uniquely effective under the right circumstances. Doubles as an amusing toy for babies. Alright. Well, I can afford a key. I don't need a lot of blood. Doing some extra blood. So I can afford homing bullets. And half are still cheaper than what he pays me. Okay. With that, I can get this chest. Or a not so great gun. From what I remember. Time to read all the descriptions. Science Cannon. Charged particles. This immense beam cannon was developed as part of a bid to win the Hermogenes hegemonies military contracts. The steady stream of intense science energy it fires is a true testament to what physics and engineering can accomplish. Hi, someone in chat. Not expect to see you, but hi. I don't know how long that message has been here for. 8 minutes. But not really looking because I don't expect anyone. Sorry. Okay, back to reading. Homing bullets, fire and forget. First invented by the Gray Mauser to cheat at one of Winchester's games. The Winchester eventually caught on and rebuilt his targets to appear friendly. These bullets are still exceptionally useful. Alright. And now to the sewers. forgot about how this gun worked. I had to shoot and reload to actually shoot. Alright. I actually kind of like this gun. It's weird, but it's it's still interesting and fun. Although really hard to aim. Alright. What was I talking about earlier? Elden Ring. People are probably sick of hearing about that game, but it's still kind of on my mind. Whenever I think about games that I kind of like, for some reason, I always tend to think about the flaws for some reason. A lot of people kind of gravitate to thinking about the flaws of things, or seeking out negative opinions and content and stuff. Even if it's something they like, it's just, I don't know. A lot of things that are with a lot of views, clicks, and whatever tend to be negative. Which makes me kind of appreciate the really positive people a little more. Doing terribly. Oof. Doing very terribly. Find something to try to salvage this run. Okay, new gun. Stinger, drone warfare. Originally used to swat down bothersome aircraft, the Stinger has become a favorite of the aim-deficient Gungeoneer, which is me. Let's see. Okay. This will probably be where I die. Alright. Well, that was a particularly short one, so I can probably still try another run. Let's see, this time... Ring of Miserly Protection. Aids the fiscally responsible. Increases health substantially. Any purchases will shatter the ring. Before the shopkeep opened his shop, he was an avaricious and miserly man. Avaricious and a miserly man. Remains careful about any expenditures, but through capitalism, he has purged himself of negative emotion. Not great as a starting item, because keys tend to be very important early on. Mach 10. Bleep never ends. High rate of fire and relatively compact, making it a favorite among Gungeoneers and criminals alike. And Marine Sidearm, always with you. Infinite ammo, does not reveal secret walls. The Marine Sidearm was brought to the Gungeon by a low-ranking Primerdyne soldier. Though this gun appears sturdy, it has been known to fail when it is most needed. It's actually a pretty decent starting gun out of the possibilities. And I can't be using a key this early. Boss room already. Two keys to hold off at least a little bit. How worth it is to keep that pig ring. Probably not that worth it. compared to getting a bunch of keys for more items early on. Pretty much have to open a red chest if it shows up. Although I don't know if this is actually a very good gun. Don't remember it at all. Glacier. Refill your trays. Projectiles shatter and freeze enemies. Huh. That's a pretty light description for a weapon out of a red chest. It might have been out of a dud. Not sure. Usually S rank stuff, which come from red chests, are much more crazy. It's not looking great. I'll just test it out here. See how it goes. Alright, it's a decent gun. Not sure S rank really, but does provide small explosions, which do delete bullets. It doesn't provide the exceptional damage I'm looking for. Considering I used over half of it. Take out that one boss. One first floor boss. Rad gun. Totally rad. Active reload provides stacking benefits for bad enough dudes. And chicks. This is actually pretty good if you have if you have the timing for it. And I pretty much have to get keys, even though that breaks the ring. And look at the ammo synthesizer again. And this has to be something else. Take it anyway. Shield of the Maiden, had that auto run too.
Cool. Cool. Nice. Grab.
This regular chunk. But each of those active reloads
Whack.
is
Nice.
a damage increase. And if I stack it enough times, I should be able to get some good mileage out of this.
Whack. Nice. Whack. Whack. Whack.
Like that. Doesn't quite work out as well on higher floors.
Whack. Whack. Cool. Ha. Ha. Cool. Whack. Cool. Nice. Cool. Nice. Whack. Whack. Cool. 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 Ha. Whack. Nice. Grab. Nice.
The muncher. No.
Whack. 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 Ha. Whack. Grab. Whack.
Not good under pressure. Trying to.
Nice. Whack. Nice. Ha. Cool.
Oh man. Not good under pressure. Completely falling silent. Should not do that. I really am blanking. Things to say.
Cool.
And I think I'll just do the boss only while I have this gun powered up, because I'm dumb. I'm not thinking through this clearly.
Whack. Nice. Whack. Nice. Cool. Grab. Ha. Cool.
That was by accident. I took damage
Whack.
because I'm not thinking. Took a lot of damage.
Whack. Cool. Nice. Cool. Whack. Grab. Cool. Whack. Grab. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Oh, oh boy. Yeah, it resets the gun. Not feeling this run, but just stick with it till the end, because you never know what one item can sometimes make all the difference. Also, completely forgot about my active item again, as always, as is my tradition. It was also an issue I had in Elden Ring, where I completely forgot about some of my other consumables. It is elixir problem that people have of always saving your items until you need it and never actually using it still. Same thing with blanks here. And in Elden Ring, I did do a second run where I did not want to restrict myself from using things like summons, and I still didn't use summons because I kept forgetting that they exist. Because you can't always use them, I just completely forget about them. Okay. That is 2 green chests and no key. I can afford a key, so I have to pick one of these to open.
Whack! Nice! Nice! Nice!
And one to destroy, or nothing.
Nice!
Which end up being a gun, which cancels out my upgrades. Mash. Alright, back to reading again. I get over these nerves. Mass shotgun. My favorite gun. Not really. A shotgun used by the highest ranking soldiers of the hegemony. Designed for rapid deployment and easy storage, the mass shotgun fires a single large slug that bursts into smaller pellets. Big iron. Heavy. The big iron is a strange revolver, created by attaching additional barrels to a magnum. The barrels are not actually connected to the chamber, but they fire nonetheless. Decades ago, Vtuber learned of the existence of human gunsmiths. In the intervening years, they have attempted to replicate the art of guncraft, with mixed results. Alright. Not feeling great, but gotta push forward. Got to feel like I'm growing in my ability to talk to a theoretical audience. key for 2 armor and a chest. I cannot open because I don't have any keys. I can open this at no cost, but also going in there would kill me because I am out of practice. Purple flame, so this is... no. Nervous even on the lower floors. Shouldn't be having difficulty, but I am. Is kind of acting desperate for that key. Took some damage. But was probably worth it since I can change that 1 key for 2 hits. And I lost 1 hit. Another key. Can't afford the rat. Alright. Keep telling myself it's alright. More junk. That's the boss room, which means there's more past the demon head room, which I can't do anything with, as I don't have water or the willingness to take damage or money. Actually, I'm kind of willing to take damage, but I don't have money. I really wish I had money, because the duct tape is extremely good if I had the right guns. I might almost have the right guns. Getting to that is going to be difficult. Very difficult. Going to go get the armor. The judge. It's so unimpressive I don't even want to read it. Alright. Gorgon.
Whack. Whack. Whack.
Alright. No more of that. No more thinking about that. Charge gun. It's not enough money. Can't afford duct tape. No more keys. Don't have any curse. I don't think. Which means I can't use this. I think. But I'm feeling reckless enough to try. Yeah, that just hurt me. Alright. Well, that's that.
Cool. Nice. Whack.
Wrong button. I was thinking about Elden Ring.
Nice. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Okay, well, not doing great. Going to proceed anyway. Just takes one thing. Just one really good thing. Turn or run around.
Nice. Whack. 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 Nice. Nice. Cool.
All right. Old Knight's Flask? Is that an Estus flask? No, it's not what I'm looking for. I'm getting the key.
Cool. Nice.
Gonna keep this going as long as I can. It's actually going very well if I use this enough.
Nice.
Kind of going back to my days of being really silent while streaming. Didn't really grow that far from it before, but I think I did improve a little bit when I was streaming somewhat weekly. But that's all gone now. Hexagon. Synergy with iron. Huh. Don't know what it does. Got to read all these. Charge shot. Bolt of fire. The charge shot is a weapon from distant lands. Legend says it was once used by mutant gladiators in rocket-propelled death matches due to rocket-propelled death. Hexagon. Light fantastic. Can transmogrify foes. The hexagon was created by a vengeful Gungerer. What? It's conjurer, but vengeful Gungerer. After his apprentices were slain by a Gungeoneer wielding the humble bundle of wands. The stock is formed from what was once his staff, and each piece of metal was enchanted thrice before assembly. His revenge came swiftly and from a great distance. Alright. Well, I'll just stick to this for now.
Whack. Whack. Cool. Whack. Nice. Cool. Nice. Whack. Whack. Cool.
With the ammo synthesizer, I could keep this going forever. Almost. If I just pump it before every room, I can keep using it pretty much continuously except for bosses, where it's too high stakes for me to focus and pull it off.
Whack. Cool. Whack. Nice. Cool. Whack.
I can at least do that much reasonably. That should be able to carry me for this floor. Maybe the next one too. If I am good. enough.
Whack. 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 Nice. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Get about 5 or 6, maybe. Chest I can't open. No keys.
Cool.
That's good for the boss, at least for until I empty it. And it is the tank, which I really do not like.
Nice. Whack.
Ugh. Oh, real bad. And health. Not quite what I'm looking for. 72 money. And nothing I can really spend it on. No keys. More junk. Yeah, so I'm stuck with that.
Cool. Nice. Cool. Whack. Cool. Nice.
2, 3,
Cool.
4,
Whack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. All right. Five is not enough to one-shot basic bullet.
Nice.
6 is enough to one-shot. That's 7.
Whack. Nice. Nice. Whack. Whack. Whack.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2,
Nice.
3,
Nice.
4,
Whack.
1, 2,
Nice.
3, 4, 5, 6. I think that was 6.
Whack. Whack. Ha. 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 Cool. Nice. Whack. Nice.
1,
Cool.
2,
Whack.
3,
Cool.
4,
Cool.
5,
Nice.
6. Ow.
Nice.
Another muncher.
Nice.
Okay. Some ammo. Just using red gun. Seeing how far it can take me. It's not. Still need better boss killer.
Whack. Whack. Nice. Cool. Whack. Cool. Cool. Whack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Whack. Cool.
3, 4, 5,
Cool.
6.
Nice.
Chest right next to the chest. That's where you can throw away stuff. So we'll need to find a shop, find more keys. Game is too fast-paced for me. Reasonably give good, something resembling good commentary. Synergy room, synergy chest room. If I pay for it, I'll go for it. Table tech site. Table tech site. Flip multiplier. This ancient technique briefly increases the gun output whenever a table is flipped. Chapter 3 of Tabla Sutra, and in flipping the table, we are better. He who knows the table knows himself. Alright, sure. I'm just going to open both of these chests. Shadow bullets. Shadow bullet. Double tap. Fires additional projectiles. These umbral bullets hide in the shadows of other bullets, waiting for the right time to strike. Which means the other chest has to be a gun. Do I want a gun? I don't know. Don't know if there is a green chest gun that would satisfy what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna try the boss. And remember to use my active item shield, which I have not used once in this particular run, because I cannot remember to.
Whack. Whack.
Okay, that shield did not protect me from contact damage. Does not protect me if I'm moving or shooting. Great. That was a lot less useful than I thought it was. Oh, took so much damage. Got not great gun. Going to have to take this chest, maybe, or save for the next floor. Can't really afford to get any more keys, so yeah, I'll save for the next floor. There is the muncher. I can hope for something good. But since I only have kind of junk to feed it, I'm only really going to get junk in return. Get some money from that, but can't really buy anything other than some armor. Ready for half a heart. Not really great. Dropping it. Don't like this either. Dropping it. Dropping this too. It's fine. With that much money, I could maybe get something on the next and final floor. That is what I'm hoping for.
Nice. Whack. Nice. Cool. Nice.
3, 4, 5, 6. Hope that's good enough. That was damage taken.
Whack. Whack. Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whack.
1.
Whack. Nice. Whack. Nice. Cool. Nice. Whack. Cool. Whack. Cool. Whack. Nice. Nice. Whack. Cool. Whack. Cool. Cool. Whack. Nice. Whack. Whack. Cool. Nice.
2, 3,
Cool.
4,
Nice.
5.
Whack.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Nice.
5,
Nice.
6. I have to limit it to that. Shadow bullets are kind of saving me right now. Maintaining the gun as best I can.
Whack. Whack. Nice. Cool. Whack. Nice. Whack. Nice.
Oh boy. Just went right for it. Rolling eye, which has a synergy with the shield. Turns it into mirror shield. Okay, shield might actually be more useful now. Rolling eye, back at you. Rolling through bullets rebounds them toward their owners. Despite many failings, Sir Manuel is one of the finest dodge rollers ever to enter the Gungeon's halls. His eye is almost purely composed of dodgesite, a rare material that reacts strangely near bullets. Okay.
Whack. Whack. Cool. Nice. Whack. Nice. Cool. Whack.
Okay. save the glass statue shrine for the boss. And mini boss. Thanks to Shadow Bullets went down really fast. That's great.
Cool. Whack. Cool. Whack. Cool. Nice. Whack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's the boss room. Need to find a shop. Whoa. Going through walls is not.
Cool.
Okay, alright.
Whack. Cool. Nice. Nice. Nice.
6,
Whack.
1,
Cool.
2,
Nice. Cool. Whack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Whack.
1,
Nice.
2, 3,
Whack.
4,
Nice.
5.
Whack.
I am nervous. I can feel it. 2,
Cool. Cool.
4, 5,
Nice.
6. We've had 6.
Nice.
7. Homogeny, hegemony, carbine, all the same. Advanced issue rifle for hegemony troops, primarily wielded by elite human soldiers, as the hegemony combat robots have superior weaponry. Not great, but can't do anything about that. All right. Why is there a red chest when I've just used my key? Taking pointless damage.
Whack. Whack. Nice. Nice. Cool. Cool. Nice. Whack.
Need What?
Whack. Ha. Cool. Cool. Nice. Nice. Whack.
1,
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Cool.
7. Yes key. Right. Paradox does not have a past. Free bullets. I cannot afford explosive. Need to see what this chest yields, or I can be sure about what I want to do. Got Dragon Fire. Finely balanced rapid fire can ignite foes. An Edwin original. The Dragon Fire was forged deep in the heart of the Gungeon, crafted to emulate the wrath of the beast from which it takes its name. Alright. Alright, at this point, I'm not getting any more money. Ghost bullets. Not sure if that's helpful. Stout bullets. Maybe. It's actually helpful. I'll go for that. Or it might hurt me later. I don't remember. Stout bullets. Up close and personal. Increases damage at close range. These bullets were taken from Frifle's private collection, but lost to the labyrinth during his first attempt at the Gungeon. Alright.
Nice.
Okay, ancient and venerable high dragon.
Whack.
Okay, switch guns. Try to use this shield more. Okay, I'm at one hit from death.
Nice. Whack.
Not the time for that, but oh boy. Barely did the High Dragon. And I still have bullet hell to do, I believe. Which is not good. Unless this ends it prematurely somehow. Huh. Alright, I'm going to just consider that a win. Even though it has no pass to kill. So, I'll just claim this to be a successful run. Oh, man. I am not used to this anymore. Okay, well, I think that's enough for one session. I am very tired from not being used to this. Alright, well, that's on this stream. Thank you for anyone who cares to watch. Don't think anybody does. Just gonna actually take a look. Viewer is still 1, but for some reason there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 users in chat, yet they're not viewers. So, are they bots? What? Just what are they? Really do wonder. I mean, it cannot be useful to have bots in a streamer's chat with nobody talking. The one person who said hi once and left. So, yeah. That's just strange. Alright. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Or whatever it is, the time it is with which you watch this.